Fair use for educational purposes. Non-profit, fair use.
Iran is an energy-rich country, could be, should be. Instead, like so many other places driven by a radical ideology, they've spent that money instead of investing in their people. That's why you had millions of Iranians protesting, because they felt like their conditioned quality of life didn't match what it could be or should be. And what was the Iranian state? There's a reason we call Iran the number one state sponsor of terrorism, because they took the money they make and they invested in missiles, and they invested in launchers and UAVs.
Without so much as a fucking hint of irony, Pete Hegseth just said, a country that builds bombs and ignores its people's material needs is state-sponsored terrorism. This is coming from a guy who just asked Congress for $220 billion, not for social programs, not for food benefits, not for healthcare, but for more bombs on top of an already insanely inflated $1 trillion a year military budget. Not for anything that benefits the people of America, but to bomb other countries as we protest in the streets for our material conditions as he mocks you for doing it. It is not only the sheer depravity of taking money that is meant to keep poor Americans fed and healthy and spending it on death abroad, but the sheer comical hypocrisy. They don't even fucking see that they're saying the same things about other countries that we are doing to ourselves. Fuck you. Fuck every last one of you supporting this shit.
Shalom, Yashala, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High Yahweh. I do so in the name of His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Yasha Allah. Call Aloyam La Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai Bahasham Harakah Kodash. For blessing our elders with the spirit of truth, so that we may know. Shout out to the Akim and the Akwaf that's keeping the faith in the workshop. Keep at it. This your brother Abaya coming at you with more precepts. The book of Proverbs, chapter 14 and verse 3. In the mouth of the foolish is a rod of pride, but the lips of the wise shall preserve them. In the NLT it reads, a fool's proud talk becomes a rod that beats him, but the words of the wise keep them safe. Alright? The scripture tells us our tongue holds the power of life and death. So you have to be mindful with the words that you speak, because you're introducing things into your life, whether good or bad. And if it's a lie, right, then that thing won't come to pass. If it's foolish, prideful talk, then that thing will backfire on you, right? So private talk such as, man, we'll never lose, you know, we always on top. You can expect the fall, right? Pride goeth before a great fall, right? Roughly paraphrasing, right? If it's a lie, right, then whatever you're saying is not the truth. Man, we didn't, we didn't storm this city or whatever. And when it ultimately comes out to be found that you were a liar, it's going to come back to bite you in your ass. Right? So, the reason why I'm bringing out this precept is because I saw a video earlier today of, what is his name? Secretary of War, Pete Hegseth, I believe that's his name. And he was speaking about Iran being a T-state. And the reason why it's a T-state, because this is out of his mouth. Because they take funds that could have gone to the people of Iran and put them towards missiles, right, or weapons of war. And the fact that this man is speaking such hypocrisy when the daughter of Babylon does the exact same thing, it has no choice but to come back and bite you in your ass, man. Right? That's why Scripture speaks about civil war and civil unrest, because the people are fed up with the nonsense. The people are fed up with the lies, man, being lied to and, being taken advantage of and, being stuck in a constant state of oppression, to the point where now even Esau Edom is feeling this. So how much more, right? In your own world, where you feel as though you're not top tier anymore in your world, right? Scripture says the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Scripture calls the wicked Esau Edom, right? Malachi, Job 9:24, Malachi 1, right? So how much more, right? And I say just the fact that that man was speaking so proudly about the daughter of Babylon, like they just don't do no wrong, right? It's Babylon the Great, right? That's why the Most High calls this devil the most proud, right? You are the most proud. There is none prouder than you. There will never be another prouder than you. There will never be another wicked, more wicked than you. You're a top tier of the left-hand side, man. Right? And the Lord is he's doing away with your wickedness as we speak. Because your words, your pride is beating you. Right? You done wrote a check, your ass can't cash, and it's time to collect, and you shot. Many, many tekel. Right? So yeah, how about you, man? I'll attach the video that I saw to this video epistle, and so you can further understand, what I'm expressing. So I am with that, man. How about you, man? You were edified by this. Call Haloyim La Yahweh by Shami Hawashai by Sham Haro Kakodah Shalom Yasha Allah Abba Baba.